Great day, Kendra. So, I decided to shuffle some cards and see what comes out. I keep seeing this Ten of Pentacles. So, I'm probably going to pull it out. And then we had this Queen of Wands. I've seen that a few times. So I'm going to pull that one too. So I'd like to take this moment to acknowledge and thank the divine forces that are present in our space, guiding and providing protection. As I listen for clear and concise messages, any unwelcome energy shall not interrupt, disrupt, or disturb our environmental peace. Amen and Ashe. So let's see what other energy is coming out. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of cards. That is a lot. So let me see. These one cards came out in the reverse, but I don't want to take them in the reverse. But I will read what's in the reverse, what's on the top of them. Let's say yeah, this is, see, that's too much. That's too much energy coming out at one time. Too much or too many cards coming out at one time. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to pick and choose what I want to put out. But we got King and Queen of Wands out here. So that's a pair. But we also have a lot of wands. 3, 4, 11, 12. So that's 12 wands. But then with the Pentacles, with the money, we got 11 for the money, which is representative. Oh, I forgot about these other cards. Which is another Pentacle, so that's 12. But then we got 13 wands with this Ace of Wands. So yeah, we got a lot of wands, money, and magic. The wands is for magic, manifestation, magic. Pentacles are for money. I don't feel like I should pull any more cards. We got 11 cups also out here. So 11 is representative of ascension, spirituality. 12 is representative of new perspective. Hangman, new perspective, new ideas, new beginnings, fresh ideas, fresh beginnings. But the 12 does break down to the 3, which is creation, divine. We got 1 sword, 2 swords. So 2 swords is making a difficult decision. It could be stalemate, but it's also making a difficult decision. So out of all of this, 12, 12, because 12 wands, 12 pentacles, two swords, 11 cups. Wait a minute, because the temperance angel has 2 cups, actually. So the temperance angel, that makes that 13 cups. So 13 is transformation, death and transformation. So out of all of this that I'm getting is, and this is a lot of energy, that there has been a difficult decision made after transformation of someone's awakening, someone's spiritual wisdom, someone's spiritual acknowledgement, spiritual guidance, a direction for money, because 12 pentacles, like I say, 12 pentacles, 12 wands. So 12, 12 could be significant, which is 33, which is, like I say, divine. It's a divine, it's for divine guidance, or like for being divinely guided, divinely ordered, but it's also creation. So, wait a minute. It's 13 wands. 13 wands. I thought it was 12. 13 wands, which breaks down to a 4. So we got 13 wands. We got 13 cups. So 13 and 13 is 44. So 44 is an ancestor number. So it is ancestrally. So all of this is being divinely and ancestrally guided. All of this beginning with the 10 of Pentacles, which is the foundation, a strong foundation that's coming into fruition by this Queen of Wands manifestation and this King of Wands. So the determination and confidence in this foundation is being protected and honored by the divine realm. Fighting for what you think is right, or standing strong, perseverance, standing strong in your foundation, persevering in your foundation, balance in your foundation. new opportunities, financial opportunities, the anticipation of it. So, like I say, the boundaries of, I said 2 swords. Oh my gosh, I'm tripping. This is 5 swords. So this is 6 swords. Okay, yeah, let me start over because I didn't, I don't know why. I think because I was looking at the sword in his hand, and he actually has 2 swords in his hand, but I was looking at it as one. So this is actually 6 swords, which is moving on, which is still the same, making a difficult decision and moving on from the past and venturing into the future, being consistent with whatever you're heading towards, whatever you're wanting to pursue. Y'all see my little ivory elephant? It was down in my bag. I forgot all about it, and I know elephants are good luck. So, harmony, balance, patience, stability. All of this is creative ideas, creative opportunities, financial opportunities. Everything is out here. Everything is out here. So this is a very, very powerful spread. Ace of Wands is breakthrough also. Page of Cups is possibility. I'm only reading the words that's standing out to me. But as I said, the foundation that has been built, the expectations of all possibilities, opportunities, ideas, businesses, it's all coming. It's all coming to fruition. There was conflict in someone's heart and in someone's mind for this decision to move on from the old way of thinking. Transformation. Transformation in the manifestation and transformation in opportunities like the cups. The cups. 10 of cups. 12 cups. 1 cup. 13 cups. Transformation in what flows from your energy, what flows from your heart, what flows from your mind. That's beautiful. There's also a union, and not just a romantic union. The union between knowing that you're being divinely guided and yourself. the acceptance of the divine guidance. That's the union also. But allowing the flow of the union is what's manifesting this pair. We have been taught that we're supposed to always be doing something, that we're supposed to always be getting in our own way, because that's all we do in life is get in our own way. Spirit has been pushing for get out of the way and allow us to divinely guide what's to come. That's for your highest good. So we're gonna pull some more, get some more supporting messages for these cards. So the Queen of Swords to the Page of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords is someone who has their boundaries up, has set boundaries with people, and with themselves. So we got the Ten of Cups, which we had that out here, but Ten of Cups has come out to support the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So the boundaries that is set about financial opportunities is harmonized. This is speaking of harmony. This is speaking of celebration. This is speaking of security. So these financial opportunities are secure. We got another cup, Ace of Cups also, which is, so that's 11 cups. So the spiritual realm is securing a financial opportunity and bringing it to fruition. That's what I'm getting. We got the King of Wands out here again, but we got the King of Wands out here. So the spiritual realm is protecting also this financial opportunity. That's beautiful. I see the Empress peeking out. I see the Empress peeking out. Temperance, Page of Wands, and conflict. So self-control and eye-opener. So those are the words that's standing out to me. Self-control and eye-opener. So there has been an eye-opening or an epiphany about self-control, which is, like I said, we're always getting in our own way because we're always trying to control the narrative. We're always trying to control what's going to happen. We're always trying to control the outcomes. And that's where the conflict and the battles has been happening mentally, spiritually, emotionally, because of trying to self-control, trying to control outcomes. What's coming, what's gonna happen. Let me do this, let me do that, let me get in the way, so let's clarify that, or support, giving you supporting messages for it. Whew. Balance. So balance has been found for knowing that you are trying to get in the way of what the spirit realm is trying to bring forth for you, because we got Wheel of Fortune too. So you have allowed the cycle of life to turn from you being in control to you allowing the spirit realm to be in control of what's going on. That's what the balance, that's what the balance is. This is beautiful. So I'll shuffle these together again. So 7 of Wands, 10 of Cups, and Ace of Wands. So that's 8 Wands. 8 Wands. To me, 8 Wands is rapid change. But it's also communication, like maybe some type of rapid communication. So some type of rapid message is coming about this leap of faith that you're taking for your harmonious life, your harmonious new beginning, your celebrations, your peaceful existences. We got the Fool kind of to support that, but let's see what else come out to support this 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands to the 10 of Cups to the Ace of Wands. I did say it's going to be some communication coming. So we got Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So with me saying communication. So what came out, what's at the top of that message is the King of Cups. That's the reason why I was saying about the rapid communication. Somebody has something that they want to come forward and speak about. And then we got the 9 of Wands, which is being resilient and working, mastering. So this King of Cups is resilient and mastering this plan that they have to bring some type of offer to somebody, an offer of a relationship, because we got the 2 of Cups, 2 cups. Cooperating with others could be 2 cups, but the King got a cup too. So that's 3 of Cups. That's celebration. Celebration. So I'm feeling like this King of Cups is wanting to come interrupt the celebration of this new transformed life They coming up with a master plan to bring in some communication about them wanting the offer that they want to bring. Ay, ay, ay. Here we go. Here we go. All I can say is follow your intuition, because you will know whether or not this person is worthy of you cooperating with them. And then the cooperation actually can be that you just listen to what they got to say. It don't necessarily mean you gotta be we got 10 of Cups again. So somebody is in despair about your 10 of Cups. And I guess that's why they're trying to rush in here with this communication of what it is they're trying to say. So we got the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and Page of Cups. So the determination of the protection of this union. Union of creative opportunities is what's keeping this person in despair, going out of their mind. Ain't nothing come out. So we got Wheel of Fortune again. So this pair is destined. It's destined. It's fated. And it's no amount of communication is going to be, or no trying to seize the moment and come in and say whatever to prevent this. It's not going to happen, because it's destined. It's balanced and harmonious, which is what the 10 of Cups represent. Harmony. Harmony in the domestic relationship. So no matter what's being said, take it with a grain of salt. Let your intuition guide you on whether or not you should listen or even acknowledge it, because with this 4 of Cups, this person knows that they had a blind spot. Like they wasn't seeing clearly on who this person that they're trying to rush in towards. They wasn't seeing clearly, but now they do. So even with them being in despair, they also have no get up and go. They want to come, but they can't because of the protection. Oh, that makes sense. Why that came out. Yeah, we got despair. We got the 7 of Wands out here too. So, yeah, that's signaling that they blocked. They're blocked. That's why it's not happening. They want it to happen, but it's not going to happen because this is a destined, fated partnership. That's interesting. So we got the 10 of Pentacles to the 2 of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles. So let's see what supporting messages come out. The Knight of Pentacles sideways. So that Knight of Pentacles is that person that's not even headed towards the direction that is this foundation, this union. Oh, we got the Magician, which is that person trying to manifest whoever it is, the star energy that they let go of. They're trying to manifest that person back into their life. And they're blocked. Oh my gosh. They blocked because they was bringing nothing but chaos and conflict. They were in competition with the person that was their star, that held that star energy. And the person that held the star energy set boundaries with this person. They're happy now. They're happy because they're following the divine. They're following their intuition. They're allowing themselves to be divinely guided. They're not... Hi, this person slipped in here right at the end. Right at the end. They slipped in. The person that's being divinely guided, they're being divinely guided to hold back from anything and anyone that's in their path, because they're moving on. They're moving on and leaving behind the old. Because we got the Ten of Pentacles out here again. This is their new life. This is their new direction. This is their new beginning. This is their new path. This is their new journey. They're not going backwards. They're not going backwards. So this person that tried this King of Wands or whatever, Knight of Pentacles, this trying to be a magician and manifester. It's not happening. Nothing is getting ready to affect this person's life. Nothing that person does is going to have any... Eight of Cups means moving on, leaving behind. Yeah, which is what I just said. Nothing that this person does or people do is stopping this new beginning. Nothing. So this was some good, beautiful energy. And I don't feel like I took a long time to get it out, but I kind of do feel like, because it was so much energy out here at one time, is actually why I feel like it took some time to get it out. Whew. But, as I said, this is a spiritually guided person that's allowing themselves to be spiritually guided. They're allowing it. They're allowing the flow. They're not getting in the way anymore, because they know that everything they have coming is going to be successful. So we're going to end it there. If you like, If this message resonated with you, if you like the message, subscribe to the channel. And I will see you, great spirits, on the other side. Great day, Kendrick.